Well, after some replies I got to my video about this Shaykh, let me look it up here. Inbox. Hamaza. And saying I know nothing about Islam. Well, what I do know about Islam is from reading the Quran and the Hadith, as well as talking to many Muslims. To say I'm insulting a religion with my comments, well, that's a Muslim belief. Personally, I think Muslims are following a cult that was founded by a pedophile, a pervert, and a mentally ill man. It said that Muhammad, when he got his revelations, started to sound like a bell and wouldn't move for some time. That's one of the signs of epilepsy. You talk to a lot of epileptics, they'll say it's like they hear a sound of a bell in their ears. That's what's happening. 79 years ago, nobody knew what it was. And a lot of epileptics also hear voices, which Muhammad apparently did. And Muhammad was a thief, and truly admits in the Quran. He said he lived under the shadow of a spear. Christian made his living under the shadow of a spear. Now, that is nothing more than a literary license for saying, I robbed people. And that's what he did. He robbed traders' caravans that were heading to Mecca and Medina, and justified his robberies by saying Allah had granted him license. And then there's this problem with terrorism since 9/11, and actually before. If you look at around the world, 99.9% of terrorist acts now are committed in the name of Allah. There's a guy in Indonesia right now who killed 200 innocent people with a bomb. He's actually being decapitated instead of being shot. Personally, I think you gotta be hung with a rope, manila rope that's been laced, woven with pigskin in it, and have him castrated before he's hung, so he cannot get into heaven as a whole man, or at least the Muslim version of paradise. I've also had Muslims make comments about my weight, things like that. Big deal. If you look over my shoulder, where is it now? Here you can't really see it. There you can see it's the back to my scooter. I'm disabled. You try to keep your weight down when it's difficult to walk more than 2 or 3 steps. I think I'm doing well to watch 100 pounds. Getting back to the comment in hand, for a Muslim to say that a non-Muslim doesn't know anything about Islam is utter bullshit. The Quran is available everywhere, as far as the Hadith, and anybody can read it. There's passages like saying persecution is worse than death, and to attack the... Let me actually go that passage there. (9.5) Quran. Then when the 2 months have passed, slay the adulterers where we find them, and take them captive, besiege them, and prepare them each for ambush. But the catch here is, if we repent and establish the worship and pay the poor due, then lead their way free. In other words, we have a choice, according to Muslims, of accepting Islam, worshiping your moon god, and paying the poor due. In other words, paying protection to Muslims. Now, 9:6 does say this much. And if any one of the adulterers seeketh thy protection, in brackets, O Muhammad, then protect him so he may hear the word of Allah, and afterwards convey him to his place of safety. This is because they are a hope that knoweth not. It's pretty disgusting how they have this stuff. And then let's look at intolerance. In the Quran, or cruelty and violence, for example. I'm going to put this in English. .96, and thou wilt find them the greediest of all mankind for life, and greedier than the adulterers. Each one of them would like to be allowed to live 1,000 years, and for the 1,000 years would be no means to remove them from the doom. Allah see there what to do. In plain English, Jews are the greediest of all mankind. They like to live 1,000 years, but even that would be no means to remove the doom. And if you go all the way to the Quran, there's quite literally thousands of statements like that. And they have the gall to claim it's the religion of peace. I'm sorry, Muslims, but it appears to me that your religion is nothing more than a cheap ripoff of Judaism and Christianity. I've had Jews try to claim that the Christians and Jews corrupted the scriptures. Yeah, funny. The Dead Sea Scrolls, and found compared to modern Bibles and the Torah, confirmed that they basically were the same scripture as they were when the scrolls were hidden. Some 400 goddamn years before Muhammad rode out the desert, plundering, killing, and spreading Islam. And you have Muslims trying to claim there's no such thing as slavery in Islam. That's kind of funny. Muslims still have slavery in the Middle East. The last nations to formally outlaw slavery were Muslim nations. And even today you find it in Sudan and Darfur. So, I think the problem really here is Americans are not brain dead like the Shaykh Hamza says. It's more Muslims are brain dead because of their religion. And that's my comment.